Teachers, welcome back to another video. If this is your first video, welcome. I'm Stevie. I talk to spirit, read tarot cards, and channel all sorts of messages from the divine, so yay. This is a general message for Leo. So if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, you've just felt drawn to this video, there's probably a message here for you. But of course, don't make a message fit. That doesn't help anybody involved. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's see what the theme here today is for you, Leo. So we have familiar, learn and listen. So sorry, there's like an eyelash in my eye. Leo. This one, I think. Sorry, I was just trying to see what cards wanted to talk to you today. So familiar, listen and learn. I feel like there's a lesson that Spirit is trying to teach you right now. Thank you. That's too many, but that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lesson that's trying to be kind of, you're supposed to be learning right now that you're not quite catching. The tarot cards, yeah, are the Tower and the Hanged Man. Change is happening and you're fighting it. You're supposed to be seeing a perspective that's I think it's like uncomfortable situation. And let's talk about this Tower card first, because like I love this Tower card so much. They're being caught or falling. Yeah, things are changing, things are crumbling down so you can rebuild them, but like Spirit's got you, you're protected, things are going to work out in your favor. This is again all for your favor. You need to maybe see, that's the perspective you need to maybe look at it from, Leo. But listen, learn. There's a situation that's being thrown at you, so for you to learn something to benefit from. It's not to get you. And I feel like the more you fight it, the harder it is, the more stressful, exhausting it becomes. So that's the theme, is a change happening, a perspective that needs to be seen. Your energy, yeah, this makes so much sense. So you have crescent moon, keep moving forward, you got this. But look at, like, she's facing forward, or sorry, her body's facing forward, but she's looking aside. There's distractions, right? So it's like you're close, but you're not quite there. We need to bring you back, just like realign you, I think is really what it is, Leo. Here we go. So yeah, crescent moon, keep moving forward. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. You have like the right idea about something, but like how you're looking at it the wrong way. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Whether or not this be with someone else or yourself, Leo, there's like a conversation that needs to be had. I think it's something that you need to start, but you want it to be as harmonious as possible. So again, it's not, we're not trying to blame anyone for anything, but we need to talk about something in a loving way. That's your current energy. Maybe that's what's distracting you, is these conversations that you need to have and how to have them. But keep moving forward. You got this. I feel like, again, you're on the right track for something. Energy is working with you right now. Sun, find a balance. Sun, find a balance. I feel like there's a work opportunity that's maybe a little exhausting, but you've worked really hard for it. Yeah, I will take all three cards, thank you. That is going to be beneficial in some way. So maybe it's like accepting what you can and cannot do and being truthful with that. Maybe if it's like within a household or a partnership, discussing like the new roles needed to be taken on with this balance that you have. That's an energy that's working with you. So although you are feeling tired, this is something that you've been like waiting for to come in, and it's going to be like abundant for you in whatever way that's resonating with you. Energy is working against you. Sign, if you're looking for a sign, here it is. I feel like there's some sort of indecision. Maybe that's the Tower, the Tower card moment. Because again, that's the theme, is there's some sort of change that you're fighting, that you need to look at it from a new perspective, right? But what's working for you is this manifestation that's bringing in, where it's like this, it's like if you wanted a new job or something, it's here, it's gonna be good for you. It's just, I think there's other things in your life that have to change, and having those conversations, but there's some sort of indecision that's keeping you back. So you have a Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. These are energies working against you right now, as I think it's like the wanting to do everything. Like the Queen of Pentacles is like not only independent, but she's like really helpful with everybody else in her kingdom, right? So I think it's like you wanting to do everything, you not wanting these roles to change, or like responsibility to put on other people, but you need to communicate with them. Whether it be like, you know, if house duties need to change and the other person doesn't know what to do, make a list of everything you do. Like say what you do when you clean the kitchen. You do the floors, the counters, and I would maybe put them in that order, because again, if they're not used to cleaning, they probably would know to do the count, like work up down cleaning. So like do that for them, but know that, do it once and then hang it on the fridge and be like, okay, I need you to clean this room. They just go to the list and do all those things on this list, right? And then they'll know from that, like going forward, that's what they need to do. You're doing a service to both of you. So that's, I think, the energy working against you right now. And again, I feel like this hesitation of this, like putting these conversations off is not helping anybody. So take that as you will, Leo. What you're manifesting right now, oh, this is beautiful. Waxing gibbous. It's okay to change direction. So I want to show you this card on the, let me move my arm. If you can see this sign, it says happy this way, and the other way says happy that way. So either way, it's happiness, and it's what you're manifesting. Whether or not you fight and struggle for whatever it is, like again, don't fight the tower moment. Allow it to happen. Because when you release things from your life, you allow new energy to come in, right? Like we can only hold so much energy, so we need to release. And the card here is the Three of Swords. So I think it's like pain-free, heartache-free. That's what you're manifesting. Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's exactly it. So you're manifesting a heart that you're releasing pain. Maybe that's what the Tower moment is all about. Maybe that's what this is kind of bringing in for you. But the Queen of Cups, her cup is full, right? Like right now, your cup is empty. Your heart has holes in it. Can't stay full. But the Queen of Cups, like she's in touch with her emotions, her intuition, very nurturing. These are really beautiful things to manifest. So again, there's some releasing that needs to be done for beautiful energy like this to come in. It looks like it's uncomfortable, Leo, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sending you love, strength, courage, whatever you need. But it's going to be really beautiful on the other side of whatever it is you're working through. What you're not seeing is transformation, shed, let go, make room for greatness. Yeah, shed, let go. Yeah, you're not seeing how much you're growing from this situation. Because again, I could speak for my own kind of, like take me for an example. We'll say outside, it doesn't look like I've come a long ways. It almost looks like I've moved backwards, like to other people this year. But spiritually, personally, like the growth I've made is, I can't even discuss it. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced. So it's hard to help other people experience. But this transformation, that's what you're not seeing. The new person that you're becoming, the new strength, skills, whatever it is that you feel that you're lacking, you already have all of that. And that's kind of what you're not seeing right now. King of Cups and Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're becoming a cycle breaker. Anything that's been heavy on your heart, your mind, you're learning how to master and control that. So that's really beautiful. Allow yourself to see how far you've come. And lastly, we have advice. It's yes, go for it. So I feel like you already kind of know, like what you need to let go of. So stop fighting it. Look at things from that new perspective of everything is always working out for me. Even when you feel like it's not, it's redirecting you to better, more suited things for yourself that's going to be happy. And what you're manifesting, like happiness, it doesn't matter which direction you go, you're going to love what's there. You just have to choose a direction. The tarot cards we have is the Hermit and the King of Swords. Yeah, so like just the advice, yes, go for it. Trust your intuition. Trust that like you know enough to make a plan for yourself. What feels good will be good for you. Let's pull now one of these beautiful, thank you, Citadel cards. I guess you're gonna get two, Leo. Our first card is the Wise One, Tradition, Order. Pointing up, Wise One, Tradition, Order. See like the eye there. And this card is the Air, Unseen Potential, Hesitation. Yeah, see, remember we were talking about hesitation as the energy's working against you right now. But the Air coming up for Leo, that makes a lot of sense. 1111 on the timer right now. But Tradition, Order, eyes open, pointing to the eye. There's something you're seeing. Maybe it's some sort of tradition that's holding you back. So example, like maybe you're a parent and you have like adult children living at home. It's like they're adult children now. They would be taking care of themselves if they're living on their own. So allow them some of the responsibilities of the house, like the household. That's not on you as a parent now. Releasing that tradition and order. But the unseen potential and hesitation, this is truly about yourself. Not like, I feel like the Wise One, Tradition, Order, that's more about the situation and seeing that clearly. Because again, we have the Hangman as a theme. That's seeing things from a different perspective, unlocking the key to looking at things maybe, yeah, just with more clarity, like an unbiased kind of viewpoint. But you have something that's working for you, and you need to release any hesitation you have. I think it's about conversations, but it's really like smooth sailing from here, Leo. So please take that as you will. Lastly, which one do I want to do? Let's do this deck here. We have the Trauma Edition. I have one card for Leo, please. I see it. So, it's now safe to acknowledge the guilt I hold within my physical and emotional bodies. I choose to remember that every decision I have made was made with the purest intentions, and I may give myself permission to choose differently in the present without making the ways I've shown up in the past wrong. I'm just going to leave that up there for a second. Let that sink in, Leo. I really hope that resonates and helps whoever it's meant to hear it. And I want to take one of these cards too. These are my favorite little affirmator cards. They're 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness, because I feel like you need a little bit of that, Leo. Like, you're not a victim in any sorts of way. Like, you're a lion, you're a leader, you're a fire sign. Go get it. So confidence, that's what you need. You need your confidence back, Leo. Rawr. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick to myself on a refrigerator, I would. I invite all my neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe that an A+ that is? What an A+ that is? Yeah, you're the A+, Leo. So I love your guts and gross bits. Again, no rush. No one's trying to make you do anything you're not ready for, but know that you're ready whenever you feel you are. So that's what Spirit's trying to say. I love you. I love your guts and gross bits. Cheers to whatever you're working on here. Have those conversations, make those changes, but it's beautiful, whatever direction you go. See you later.